G'day punters, thanks for tuning in. So, bringing you a replay that was pretty funny at the time. The three of us in division were on comms with Sergeant Slaughtered, who was also on comms with us on the enemy team in his douche canoe, the Okrotnik. Just some low tier fun because Pineapple Pizza is trying to rank up his Jaguar and get into the tier 6 French destroyer. So we thought, yeah, let's take out some tier 5s. Mr. Mayhem out in his Argent Corps, secondary focused of course. And me out in the much maligned light cruiser from Japan, the Yahagi, a ship that I actually quite like. And I'm a bit unusual in that apparently, because people think it's the sort of thing that gets detonated very easily. And look, I suppose that's true. Like much like an Omaha does, or a Murmansk or a Marblehead, if they sail around broadside, Yahagi will suffer the same fate. The thing I love about Yahagi though is it's got really good concealment at tier 5. I think it's like just a fraction over 10 kilometer detectability. It's got 12 kilometer torps, 2 sets of 12 kilometer tubes. I think 4 tubes per side, but they're on 360 degree center line turrets, so they can fire both out of one side. So you can actually put like a destroyer spread of torpedoes out every, I don't know, 2 minutes. It's not great, but it's not bad, and the range surprises people. Moreover, it's got HE6, HE light artillery cannons, which are pretty good fire starters. They won't do a whole lot of damage, but it has hydro, has a fighter plane, has speed boost. I think it's a pretty damn good ship. A bit of a Swiss Army knife, if you like. And I've been told by Griefer more than a few times that it's a piece of shit. And it seems that every time I take it out with divisions with him, I have really good games in it, and this was no exception. Now there are 4 bots on either team, as you'd expect at tier 5. This happens quite a lot, but that still leaves room for like 8 ships. So we're going to start out by killing this Kuma, thanks to the Dene doing all the damage, and I'm just going to opportunistically come into the volley there and get the first blood.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Obviously there is a bit of a threat up here of this human-controlled Argent Corps. Something to really pay attention to when you're playing low tiers is what's being human-controlled and what isn't. The Wyoming and the Argent Corps in this instance. And you can see my torpedoes are ready to be fired, so I'm just going to put them down the avenue that I think that Argent Corps might come. Although I want to get into more of a sort of a kiting position.
Torpedoes astern.
Because it looks to me like all of the cruisers on this flank are now dead, and yeah, that means I'm going to be the next target. So I'll put them where I think the Argent Corps is going to go. It doesn't hurt that I know that Sergeant Slaughtered is up there as well. The Visby, I'm thinking, is overextending, so he's probably going to die. So we'll put those out and set ourselves to sort of farm the Argent Corps and the Wyoming if we can. HE spam will be the order of the day. My teammates are holding down the south flank while I'm going to try and hold down this flank. And this is really all you've got to do, is just not put yourself in a position where you are the primary target. And that's exactly what I'm doing here. You can see there the Wyoming's got a Kaiser and Dugo Truan, which are a good threat to him. So he's going to be focused on those guys. The Visby's giving them a target up north for the Okrotnik and for the Argent Corps. There we go, we get a nice fire on the Wyoming. He's not instantly damage controlling it, so that's going to give us some nice ticking damage. And oh great, we've already got a car through in our cap. I'm sure Mr. Mason can take care of that. So you remember those torpedoes we put out a little while ago? They must be getting close to the destination.
Hello there.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Hello there indeed, Sergeant Slaughtered. People do not expect the Yahagi torps, man. 12 kilometer range at tier 5 is very, very long. Has anything got 12 kilometer range torpedoes other than Yahagi at tier 5? Oof, I just ate 1 shell then, and it cost me 8,000 hit points. Not nice. That is why you do not show them sides. And meanwhile, Wyoming, peeking forward. Looks like he's used the damage control, so now's a good time to try and get some fires burning. The bot Kaiser is charging towards him. There we go, we get a nice fire on the forecastle. Let's aim midships now, see if we can get a follow-up. So we've already got a first blood and a depth strike, and we're up to 32,000 K, 2 fires burning. Got 1 fire on 4, 1 fire aft. Can we get one on midships as well now? You betcha we can. This guy's burning stem to stern. I can't tell if he's running fire prevention or not, but he is burning hard and not having much fun. So we're going to get the kill there for a fire of the Kaiser's kitchen. Yes, we do. There's kill number 3 already. And of the 3 kills, only one of them's been a bot. Alright, so next port of call. Visby is open water gunboating against Narshan, which is a menacing secondary focus boat. I don't know that I'd be doing that in a Visby, personally. Much as I'd like to get a part of this guy, he's staying reasonably well hidden, so I might have to switch to the Alligeri. New York, you can see pushing up the middle here, is a notable New York in that he's the only ship on our team to have got a kill that's not in my division. Finally, the Argent Corps pushes out, but his guns are all trained on me, so I'm mindful that I'm going to put the speed boost on and just kite away, make myself as small a profile as possible. And this is really all you can do at tier 5 in a cruise. If you go side on, you know, you're going to get blapped. Just the laws of averages. A ship like this with all those guns, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turrets, 14 shells. You give him a flat broadside, good chance he's going to really punish it. I'm a bit fortunate here in that he's firing HE, probably because he was shooting at the Visby, but I'll take that. And I obviously get my engine, so I'll repair that because I can't afford to without my engine. Interesting to see that Nicholas is pushing up on the New York though. So that could be bad news for the New York if it gets through. Put some more torps out just in case these guys do decide to push me. Alligeri is reversing. Bot that is reversing is quite strange. Anyway, he's damage conned that fire. So that is a ticket to New York. Not Nicholas. That is a ticket to farm this guy down with more fires. I dare say that Nicholas will be coming for me next. And I invite him to try. We have Hydro, we have a fighter plane, and Visby is down, of course. That was always going to happen. Does he at least get some torps in the ocean ball? He does. I do get a fire on the Alligeri. Just speed boost forward to dodge his shells. So we get some at the front as well, it'll be lovely. Yes. 2 fires, we know he's damage conned, and he is turning for my torps as well. Alright, Hydro's on, because we think the Nicholas is close. And we get a 3rd fire. He's not running fire prevention. Here comes the Nicholas. Oh, I'm on for a double strike here. Alligeri's down. Nicholas is down. Double strike. Obvious torps are obvious. And that is a Kraken, double strike, and a bunch of teamwork awards. Wow. And we're up to 80,000 damage. Now, I'd like to tell you that from here we went on to perform some incredible heroics. I torpedoed down the Argent Corps, but realistically he played it really, really defensively. And he eventually dies to the Argent Corps and the Orion. The Montecuccoli dies to Jaguar Torps. And we get the win from what was looking like a pretty ordinary position. So let's just go to the post-battle screenshots and have a bit of a look at how it finished up. Well, there you go. Yahagi, 84,000 damage, 5 kills, and look at the awards. I mean, obviously we got the Kraken Unleashed and the Double Strike. There are a couple of fantastic awards all on their own, but a bunch of teamwork awards. Also a couple of Dev Strikes there. Really carried the day in a big way. Got General Offensive twice. Would you believe between our 3 ships we killed 11 of the 12 ships on the enemy team? Yes, there were bots involved, but not that many. 3 torpedo strikes, 5 kills, 8 fires set, even a couple of secondary hits. I must have been the Nicholas or something like that. Very nice. Go to the team score, and obviously, look, we took 1, 2, and 3. Mayhem coming in 2nd. Pineapple Pizza coming in 3rd. But between us, as you can see, 11 kills of the 12. Just the New York chopping us out for getting the full perfect 12. Not too bad. And you can see all the boys got their big swag of. Let me set. There we go. They've got their big swag of awards. That's impressive reading. Detailed report. Look, there's nothing too interesting here except for this one here. The Okoknik of Sergeant Slaughtered took 1 torpedo for 14,450. He was in comms with us at the time. It was hilarious. Credits and XP still made a profit of 375,000 credits without much in the way of bonuses on. So there you go, guys. Yahagi, not as bad as people make it out to be. If you've got a replay you'd like me to feature on the channel, please send it in to bex.wows@gmail.com. Just random battles or rank battles, nothing, no co-op. Thank you very much, and I'll be more than happy to feature it if it's something a bit interesting. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, tell your friends. I'll catch you guys next time.